deliver, and it's and he watches a called strike and 2 strikes. Tried in 2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike play to take that one.
Ball, and that's the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there to gap with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Ford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat outside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs out at second base with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
That's Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The set and the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Drive, base hit to right.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
about double digits.
Down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Blackman on at first, nobody out. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike for a second time right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
In now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the stretch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he misses 2-1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Into the box, David Dahl, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5, 4-3 Colorado.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their 3rd turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Entering the day, they are arguably the most dangerous group of hitters in baseball, as they rank 1st in the majors in both home runs and slugging percentage. Now, obviously, the home runs are a big part of the slugging percentage, but as one of the coaches told me, we've got guys in the lineup with dynamic skill sets. We've got plenty of power, but we've also got guys that will use the whole field and that can turn on the jets when they shoot one into the gap. Safe to say, this is a tough lineup to hold down, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here comes the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. High chopper to 3rd. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's even at 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail it here 4-3. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The windup and the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful at expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Standing in now, Mark Reynolds. Ball 1. Two balls, no strikes. The count of the Rockies' designated hitter.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Iannetta.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
2-2 to count.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Stepping into the box, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. A 2-out double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
So 2 on with 2 away, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The 0-1 offering. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it is now 7-3.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Trevor Story.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. A bouncer to the left side. Torres picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Rockies strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Yankees 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Blackmon is there to put it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Mike Ford. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Ford stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his first year at the big league level. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
The 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Luis Cessa is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 85, Luis Cessa.
Now batting, Daniel Murphy is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. A ball and a strike now. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
7 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fastball well outside. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box now, David Dahl, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Standing in now, Luke Voit. Popped him up. Arenado is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's strike one. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Standing in, Ian Desmond, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder, Ian Desmond.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fouled off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Reynolds. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. One out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Chris Iannetta is on deck. And a fastball misses.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping in, Chris Iannetta. He's set. Here it comes. To short. Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good look down at the knees for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the air down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Looking to wig. Here it is, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Blackmon has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Chad Bettis is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Chad Bettis.
And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
What a terrific pitch. Some people call that a Hall of Fame type of pitch. There's not much you can do when a pitcher executes one like that and puts it right on the black. Only thing you can do, go back to the dugout.
Striding into the box, Torres hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. Ball on the screws.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-2 on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gio Urshela. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Too low, 1-0. Now the 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
1-1, here it is. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Urshela, the runner at first with 2 gone. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He's set. Here's the 2-2, and he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Drilled to first, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Mike Ford, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Back here in the Bronx, Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Adam Warren is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the New York Yankees, number 17, Adam Warren.
Digging in now, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Story.
From the stretch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Slow little grounder left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ground ball left side. Urshela is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the pitch. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Popped up. Voigt is there, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground toward short. Story brings it in. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Boyd.
Now in the box, Luke Voigt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Career numbers against Bettis. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And even 30 home runs on the year. And that lead is trimmed here. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep, but combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Debo, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Sun Hwan Oh takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And I'm sure the manager's just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Now at the plate, Torres 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Popped him up. Iannetta is under it. And the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 7-5. So digging in now, David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
David Dahl.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Desmond.
So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. But not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box now, Mark Reynolds, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They lead it 7-5. Mike Dunn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The Rockies are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. Two cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
Three and two now. Three-two pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Aaron Hicks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Urshela aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
Stepping in now, Mike Ford, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Wade Davis enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3.
Wade Davis.
Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. And in the past against Wade Davis, he's gone 2 for 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Blackmon going back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And we are tied again. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. The 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. The 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up from Yankee Stadium. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Now to the plate, Chris Iannetta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chris Iannetta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is on his horse. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
In now, Ryan McMahon. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit. Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Tommy Kahnle.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 9.